All right, I know I usually do movies, but this is a TV show, and I'm filming this a few days actually after the 40th anniversary. But it was as the up here in the corner states, the TV show MASH, which actually, if you didn't know, started out as a movie. It was 1970, 71. It was a movie by Robert Altman, and then it became a TV series. Of course, MASH is set during the Korean War. MASH is mobile and surgical hospital, not end. Anyway, surgical hospital, I think, is what it is. And so 40 years ago, or just over 40 years ago at this point, the final premiered. And if I remember correctly, this is still, in terms of sports, you take sports out of the equation, this is still the all-time most watched TV episode, I think, ever. It was 100 plus, I think it was close to 110 million people watched this episode. I'm actually old enough, I remember watching it because we would watch MASH, and it was a big deal at that time. You have to remember when this was on, cable TV was just really getting going. Not everybody had cable, not everybody could afford cable, not everybody could get cable. We didn't have satellite TV at that time. So you still had the mainstream networks were mainly what people watched. And this was as big, if not bigger, as I said, than the Super Bowl. Such an event that I don't remember the numbers, in terms of like one out of every so many TVs were watching this or were turned to this. But it was certainly a very big deal. And if you liked MASH, you watch this. So what I'm interested in knowing is how many of you have actually seen this? Did any of you see it when it originally came out? What are your thoughts on this? Does it still stand the test of time 40 years later? So drop some comments below. I look forward to seeing and reading what you hear, and just let us know.